She was born on May the 7th, 1 pound, 11 ounces, 13 inches long, and they anticipated her being on the vent about 3 or 4 days. She was on the vent 45 minutes. She blew everybody's mind and surpassed all of their expectations. She came off the vent. She was on room air by the time I got to see her the next day. She never had to have any oxygen. Our biggest issue with her is she didn't want to eat. She did not like her feedings. We had to stop and start feedings two or three times. And I mean, other than that, there was really no major issues while in the NICU. The staff is absolutely incredible and amazing. There's still 3 or 4 nurses that I keep in touch with on a regular basis. And we had to go upstairs and see everybody when we got here today, because they were my family, because they took care of my baby when I couldn't. And we were here 94 days before she got to come home. And I don't know who was more upset or excited, me or them, because she was leaving and we weren't coming back. Had we not had the facilities here, she wouldn't be here. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind, we had, they said, a 75% chance of survival and an even smaller percent chance to have no difficulties and no complications, and she has done all of that. She, as one of her nurses put it, she finished in the smallest percentage possible to, come out on top and have no problems whatsoever. And without the support of the Children's Miracle Network, we wouldn't be able to say that, because the staff, the facilities, the technology, none of that would be there. I know the bed, the Omni bed that she was in, had a little sticker on it that it was funded by the Children's Miracle Network. I mean, everything up there, the cost is unimaginable, and to know that that helps fund this facility and what they did for my baby is, I can't be more grateful. They all knew me by name. All I had to do was call. I called 2 or 3 times every day, and nobody was ever aggravated, nobody was ever frustrated. It wasn't I was being an overprotective parent. They understood. And I found through the time that we spent up there, a lot of the nurses up there have had babies in the NICU. They know firsthand what it's like. And Dr. Najjar was incredible. He would answer any question that I had. He was there every day. He was patient. If I asked the same question 10 times, he answered it 10 times until I understood. I just want to thank the entire NICU staff, all of Cabrini, Dr. Najjar especially, for taking such good care of my angel and making sure that she's here with me today, because I waited, 30 years to have a baby, and then for it to happen the way it did and not go anywhere near about the way it was planned, I couldn't be more grateful.